Hi, this is episode number 6 about Robo. In this episode, we'll be discussing the delivery bot. In page number 86, you will be finding the instructions. For this robot, we will be needing one main frame, two pieces of medium frame, two pieces of 8 points frame, three pieces of 5 points frame, two pieces of 4 points frame, a CPU board, three pieces of contact sensor, four pieces of 35 millimeter support, four pieces of 7 millimeter support, four pieces of motor frame, one piece of L frame 2x6, and two pieces of L frame 2x2, and two pieces L frame 1x2. Also, we will need two wheels guides, two screws, two motors, and the battery case, 32 washers, and 44 bolts. Also, we will need 6 wires with 3 connectors for the wires. Let me just get some space over here. So, first of all, in step number 1, we will get the battery case, and two pieces of 8 points frame, and four bolts, and 4 35 millimeter support. So we will place the bolts in the second and the fifth hole in the frame, just like this. This is the second and this is the fifth. Then we will place it on the battery, just like that. Make sure the wire is from the back side, like that. Then close it with the support. Then the other side will be exactly the same. Just like that. In the second step, we will be preparing the motors as well. Please just make sure to tighten these up. For the second step, we will be needing the two motors, the 4 motor frame, and 4 bolts as well. 8 bolts, right? Yeah, 8 bolts. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 motors. Okay, make sure to use the longer side of the frame on the motor itself, and make sure to have left and right side, opposite sides. So this is the first one, the longer side on the motor from the back side, like this. Yeah, perfect. This is the first bolt, and this is the second bolt right in the corner, just like that. The sides are a bit tricky, so double check always. Let's just put the bolt at the beginning, then we will place the frame in the position and then close it. Don't close it all the way till you put the other bolt, so it will go in the place. Now tighten it up. This is the first one is ready. Now the second one has to be in the opposite way. So like that. Okay. And the third step, we will be combining both of the pieces together, the battery case and the two pieces of motors. This robot is a bit special because it will be standing up and vertical. Don't forget to tighten it up a bit. Okay, now this is my motors. Make sure the wire's in the back side, just like that, and make sure the wire of the battery in the back side as well, just like that. The first hole of this frame will be on our first hole of the motor frame as well, just like that. Don't tighten it up till you put the other bolt as well, just like that. Perfect. All the way in. If you had an issue getting the second bolt in, just open up these two a little bit, then you can tighten it up a little bit more. Same goes to the other side, exactly the same. Okay, right. In the fourth step, we will be attaching the CPU board on our robot. So we will put it like this in a standing position. Okay. So this is the front of our robot and this is the back of our robot. Make sure to put this side of the CPU to this side and these two boards to the upside. Okay. And these wires has to be to the back side like this. And as simple as that, it will be like this. We will put the bolts from the front side like this. It will be in the corner of the CPU board and the first hole of the frame, just like this. Then I will put a washer to close it up. Same goes to the other side. Make sure to tighten it up, both of the sides. Perfect. Now let's put it on the side and we will create the main frame. So first of all, we will use the L frame over here just to place it like this. We will put it exactly in the middle, so in this side here, and we will use two bolts, one in C7 and one in H7. Sorry, it will be B7 and G7. So B7 over here, like this. Yeah. B7, B7 and G7, just like that. The bolts will be from the L frame side, from the back side, like that. This is B7 and in G7 as well. The first and the fifth hole of the L frame. Now we will close it from the other side. Of course, I'm holding it with my fingers from the back side. Now we will put 2x2 frame on the side, just like that. We will put the bolts from the L frame side like this. I will hold it with my finger and put it right in the corner here. Close it with the washers as usual, all the way in, tighten it up. Same goes to the other side, exactly the same. 1, 2. Just like that. Perfect. Now, in the seventh step, we will use the medium frame right here, and another one on the other side as well. So, as usual, we will put the bolts from the L frame sides just right here. See, so this is the bottom of our main frame. We will put it like this, okay, on the same side, because later on it will be like this, like straightforward on the table. And now we will close it as usual with the washer all the way in. This is 1 and this is 2, exactly the same for the other side. 2 bolts from the inside. This is 1. This is 1 and this is 2. I will hold it with my finger. I'll put the medium frame and then the washer. And this is the other one. Perfect. Anyway, now I will put the L frame 2x1 on the sides as well, right here and another one there. So I'll put it from the 1 point side like this and put it here. I will close it also with a washer. Make sure to tighten it up all the way in. Like this. Perfect. So notice it will be like a semi box, just like that. Okay. After we are done with this, I will just get my robot and just simply combine them together. It will be in row number B and row number F. Okay, exactly in the middle, in 11 and 3, like this and like this. See, it has to be in the middle anyways, and like all the way to the ground. It has to be straight. Okay, by yourself you can do it. Okay, now we have 4 bolts here. We need to close them with a washer. It's really simple, guys. Very easy to build. No complications at all. We're nearly done with this. So now all we need to do is put the eyes and the wheels. And step number 10 over here, we can put the eyes. We will create them before that. They're very simple. Just get the wheel guide, put the 7mm connector from the inside, and put a bolt from outside. That's it. Tighten up the bolt. And here we have an eye for this one. We will create another one. Exactly the same. 7mm connector from inside and a bolt from outside. Now, we will put the eyes in K3 and K13 of the board. So this is K3 and K13. So one is here and one is right here. Okay, we will get the screws, the washers. Close it like this. This is the first one, tighten it up, and this is the second one, just like that. Perfect. Now get your wheels together and get your screws. This is my screws. Close your wheels. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Here we go. Now we're done from this one. We're only gonna connect the wires later. Now we're gonna create the controller. First of all, get two contact sensors. Make sure to put the pins from the upside. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, they will be on the left side. This one also, A, B, C, D, E, will be on the left side, just like this. Okay, then you will get 5 points frame, and you will put the bolts from the downside like this, 2 bolts. Then connect this one in the second and the fourth hole, just like this. You will close the outer one with a 7 mm connector. Okay, and you will close the inner one with a washer, just like that, as simple as that. Okay. Same goes to the other side as well. 2 over here, 2 over here, and in number 8 and number 6, just like that. The outer one will be closed with a 7 mm connector, and the inner one will be closed with a washer. As simple as that. Tighten it up, please. Use the screwdriver to tighten up the outer ones. This is 1, this is 2. Great. Be done. In step number 13, we will be putting some extensions over here. Make sure to catch it like this. These have to be in the bottom. We will put the 4 points frame right here in the downside. Okay, so 2 of them will be connected to this contact sensor. We will put 2 bolts in A and C, just like that. We will close it with a washer, pretty simple. Just like that. Same goes to the other side. 4 points frame, 2 bolts. We will close it with a washer. Sorry. After that, we will put the 5 points frame over here as an extension also. So we will put the bolts from upside. Pretty simple, forward, just like this. Sorry. Put this one inside. Okay, great. This is the other side, exactly the same, guys. We will close it with a washer as well. Then this contact sensor, the third one, will be placed downside over here. Make sure to be placed like this. These pins have to be upside. A, B, C, D, E must be on the left side, just like that. Put them here, close it with these two washers, and you're all set. Now all what we need to do is to connect the wires. Now these three connectors are used to connect two wires together. So this is the first one, we'll put it here like this, and this is the second one, we will connect it together. But make sure to put the same colors together, so yellow, red, black, and here also yellow, red, black, just like that, and connect them together. Okay, same goes to the other two connectors. This is the first one. Be careful, it's so like this, like this. Okay, now we will connect these three connectors. So the white strip is for the black wire, just like that. This is the first one, this is the second one, and the third one. Okay, so let's have a look on the wiring diagram over here. So as usual, the battery case will be connected to the white pin over here, just like that. The left motor will be connected to motor 1 over here, black wire to the white arrow, and the right motor will be connected to the motor 2 pin, just like this. Pretty simple. What you need to do is connect these three contact sensors to N1, N2, and N3. So this one in the middle is N1, this one on the left is N2, and this one on the right is N3. So this is N1, will be connected directly here. Make sure the black wire is downside, just like that. This is N2, the left sensor, and this is N3, the right sensor. And that's it. Thank you for watching.